offseason, sent Damian Lillard to the Milwaukee Bucks. And these New York Blazers have DeAndre Ayton in at the center position, obviously Anthony Simons and Scoot Henderson in the backcourt, followed by Matisse Thybulle playing the 3 and Jeremy Grant playing like the 4-ish slot, like 3-4. So Portland is quite small on the perimeter, outside of DeAndre Ayton. Small, relatively, right? Small. And they went up against this Clippers team with Westbrook and George and Leonard and Zubac and Covington, a team that I think is going to be the best. Sorry, we didn't even bring up the Clippers when I was talking about the best teams in the West, but I do think the Clippers were the best team in the West as well. Listen, Clippers won this game by a score of 123 to 111. Westbrook had 11 points and 13 assists. Zubac had 20 points and 12 rebounds. Phenomenal game. Leonard had 23 points, 6 rebounds. Paul George had 27 points and 6 assists. Covington had 5 points. Bones Highland had 17 points coming off the bench. He has made a tremendous amount of improvement in this offseason, and I believe that Ty Lue is now comfortable with Bones Highland being his backup point guard. And listen, Plumlee had 6 points and 8 rebounds off the bench. Batum played well, had 3 rebounds and steal and assist. And listen, this Clippers team is going to be one of the best teams in the Western Conference, and they're in the win now mode as well. That window is very much closing for Paul George and Kawhi Leonard in terms of their dynamic partnership. Don't know how many more years you're going to allow. You're going to keep this core together before you rebuild. If you're Steve Ballmer, owner of the Clippers. But I was impressed with what I saw from Portland as well. They had a lot of fight. Listen, Shaedon Sharpe came off the bench and had 20 points. Sorry, said 14 points. But Malcolm Brogdon, 6th man of the year, had 20 points off the bench with 5 assists as well. And Robert Williams had 10 points as well coming off the bench. This is going to be a great team. Listen, this Portland team, they might not make the playoffs, but they could very well make the play-in tournament at with the highest potential. But Chauncey Billups now has a group of guys that can play within his system that's more ball movement oriented, ball movement in the sense of wing to wing, less DHO. You see a lot of dribble handoffs these days, but there's less DHOs and more cuts, more reads on pin downs and staggers. And it's great to see because this is going to be a good Portland team. They're not going to be an easy, this isn't going to be a team that you circle on your schedule for an easy win. And this Portland team is going to be very good. I'm not saying they're going to make the playoffs, but at best they can make the play-in tournament. And I'm excited to see this Portland team, especially in the future. But I just want to cover this match real quick, guys. We're going to take a real quick break, and then we're going to cover the other ESPN matchup between the Celtics and the Knicks. So, guys, be sure to stick around for that. You're not going to miss it. We'll be right back.